Hello, internets, and welcome to LP Virex, the only show on the internet that has the most, the worst, and the stupidest technical issues right before shower time. Mr. Baron, how are you?
People do not know how true that statement is.
Oh my gosh. So I want to tell the whole story of what happened last week, but before that, let me just introduce what we're doing right now. We're playing Mega Man X, as you can see. Maybe if you've never played this game before, I feel sorry for you because this is one of the best games ever made. I was going to say something else.
Definitely my favorite Mega Man game.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it's Joseph Baron's approved. Joseph Baron approved. So it doesn't get any better than that. Last time we managed to be able to play this game without enough technical issues. We beat all of the Robot Masters. I know they are not called that, but I'm gonna keep calling them that. And now we're up to Sigma's Fortress number 2. We're playing on a PlayStation 2. What else? This is Mega Man X Collection, actually. And we got Hadoukens. Hadouken! And as you can tell...
Even though he doesn't say it.
Yeah, he doesn't say Hadouken. That's so sad. Anyways, so we're gonna try to finish this game today if no technical issues show up. But I wanted to tell the story of what happened last week because last week was the worst that we've seen before. But unfortunately, unfortunately,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're up to a good start, aren't we? Unfortunately,
no, we are not.
what happened last week. Is the stream up, by the way, Joseph? Oh, yeah, it is up.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Unfortunately, what happened last week is not that much different from what happens pretty much every single week that we try to do this thing. So I just wanted to tell the story to give a little bit of context of what happens behind the scenes so that we can do this show that nobody watches. Why do we keep doing this, Joseph? Nobody's watching us.
I have no clue.
Oh, look at Mega Man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Hadouken this guy. So, last week, I woke up relatively early. Oh, Flip, did you see that? He destroyed the Hadouken with that crap. What the hell? Hadouken. Oh, come on. Fine. I don't need to do the Hadouken thing anyway.
Wow.
I woke up early, like 8 in the morning. Well, relatively early for a weekend, and I wanted to do some testing to make Joseph's voice sound better because last time we discovered that his voice sounds like it's missing low frequencies, like bassy frequencies. I will say bass frequencies, but that will be just rubbing it. And so I was testing, and there is this weird issue with my cell phone. Well, it's not just my cell phone. It's more like I have this very complicated setup here where my cell phone is connected to an adapter that has two little jacks. One jack is for the microphone, and one in the other jack is for the actual speakers. So one jack is an input and the other jack is an output, but every now and then the input jack doesn't work, and the cell phone thinks that there is no microphone connected to it, even though I have my personal local microphone that I'm using right now. It's the same microphone that I use to talk to Joseph. So Joseph is hearing me through this microphone as well as the stream, and so I was trying to test the issue with Discord. What I can't just up and jump. I was trying to test the issue with Discord because I had done some quick testing a few days before, and I noticed that seemed like Discord was causing this loss in quality. So I was trying to test, and my cell phone was not cooperating. I could not get my cell phone to listen to my voice through the microphone, and that got me so angry. I unplugged it, and I tossed the thing against the pillow in my bed. Unfortunately...
A pillow?
A pillow.
It looked like a wall.
Hold on. You just spoiled it, Joseph. So, as I was saying, I threw the thing against the pillow, but unfortunately, throwing has never been my best skill. So the cell phone actually landed in the wall. Not only that, but it landed like flat on the screen side. I sent Joseph a picture. He's not gonna let me lie. It actually caused a dent in the wall.
That looks like a cell phone.
Yeah. Like imagine like in a cartoon when a character makes a hole through the wall.
Oh yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
Pretty much just
And it's somehow in the exact shape of
of a cell phone.
them. No, yeah.
Or of the characters.
But in this
yeah.
case, it's a cell phone. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine something like that. So, it actually broke. The screen, of course, broke because cell phones nowadays are the screens on the cell phones are extremely delicate. They break as if you just blow on them, they break. And we need a cell phone because that's how I hear Joseph. We are using Discord, and I have another.
Just so you know, Trickstar is saying hi.
Hey, Trickstar. Hello. Welcome to LPB Rex. So yeah, so the way we do this is Discord. I have Discord in the PC that's doing the stream, and also on the cell phone. The PC sends the audio to Joseph so that Joseph can hear the game, and also sends the audio to the stream so that the stream can hear the game. And the cell phone is used so that I can talk to Joseph and I can hear Joseph, and Joseph can talk to me and he can hear me. So we definitely need both things. So, and I need the cell phone. If there is no cell phone, there is no way for us to do a live stream. Actually, we can manage it out, but I was like, nope, we need the cell phone. So I spent the rest of the morning searching for a way to get a new cell phone immediately that day, or otherwise we were not going to have a live stream that Saturday. That was last Saturday. And so I
that was just one problem we had.
And I even
God.
oh flip, yeah, I screwed up.
Wow, you died.
Yes, I did. Oh flip,
Yeah,
I didn't have
alright.
extra
This
life.
is what happens when you start talking too much.
I know.
What, we were out of lives? Really?
Yeah. I died like once, maybe. So I was playing this earlier today in order to get the Hadouken and progress so that we could start in the same place where we left off last week. So I will not be surprised if I died on Armored Armadillo's stage once or twice before. But anyways, I was saying. So I was desperately looking for a cell phone. I even contacted Google support, and because I tried to buy a new cell phone on my carrier is Google Fi. So I was hoping to be able to buy a new cell phone and send this one for repairs or whatnot. But no, the blasted thing is just not available. The Google Pixel cell phone seems to be like extremely what do you say sought after. The thing is
Rare? I don't know.
no, not rare. Well, it's always sold out. Is my point. So I couldn't get a new cell phone, but they told me, look, there is this place in Seattle that repairs cell phones. At this point, I knew that only the screen was broken because I did some testing, and I could feel the rumbling of the cell phone when I touched the digital
Screen?
no
The digital thing on the bottom?
the fingerprint thingy, the fingerprint
Yeah.
reader. So I knew that it was just the screen because again, the screen. I know these things. I know they break very easily, and I was like, okay, all I need to do is repair the screen, and I'll see. So I spent the rest of the day, well, the rest of the morning looking for a way to get it repaired, and I did that. Google told me, look, there is this place in Seattle where they repair cell phones, and they are authorized repair. What do you call this? Workshops, whatever. They are authorized by Google to repair my cell phone. So I was like, fine, I'll pay them a visit. Except that the place is like 5 miles away from here, from where I live, and I don't have a car. I am terrible at locating myself. If I don't have a map, I get lost immediately. Like Google, huh?
Basically, without GPS, you have no clue where you are.
Yeah, exactly. And would you believe my cell phone is my only GPS? So Google Maps is the best thing that humanity has invented since the internet. So yeah, it was I had, well, I was completely lost, honestly. I took notes. I took a very long list of notes, like take this bus, get down here, turn left on this street, make sure that you are walking towards this other street.
Wow, that's really bad, Alras.
Just to be able to get 4 miles away from here. I
Alras, I had no clue this is like
what
you were
real-
going for this day.
yes.
My God.
Wait, it gets even worse. Well, you already know the rest of the story because I told you and you were there for the rest of the story, but our viewers don't know the rest of the story. So let me just try to finish the rest of the story.
Our viewers?
Of what? Yeah,
So our viewers?
yeah, millions of viewers, all one of them. We have 1 million
All
viewers,
Trickstar
right?
Them.
Yeah, Trix is there. Hello, Trickstar again. Oh, look at Mega Man. He's like, oh yeah, I'm ready for this. Oh, flip. I did not mean to do that.
That was good.
So, that's my laundry machine, by the way. If you can hear that beeping noise, that's my laundry machine.
Yep, I can.
Sorry. Yeah, technical issues, people. Technical issues for the win.
Okay, so you went to the place. It took you forever to find it because you
Yeah.
have no clue where you're going.
Exactly.
You have
And
awful directions. You don't know your north and south.
exactly. So I finally got there, and the the worst thing is when I was around the place, there is this flea market that apparently happens in Seattle every Saturday. I was not aware of that, and honestly, it's the only time I've ever seen such a thing happening in Seattle. So I don't know,
You've
maybe
never seen a flea market before?
in Seattle? No, I don't think so. So the whole thing looked different than what I saw in Google Maps because I was on Google Street Map and I tried to memorize the path that I had to take so that I will not get lost. And so the whole bloody place looked different. And I finally find the place following my crappy instructions. And I get there and they're like, oh yeah, we can repair this. It's gonna be like $200. I was like, well, I need it. So there you go. And it's gonna take 1.5 hours. I was like, what? It was already like 2 p.m. by this time. And the stream is at like 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. or something like that. Should I go for lives before I continue?
Your time.
Yeah, my time, yes. West Coast time. I'm gonna get some extra lives, just a few. And so yeah, they are like, oh yeah, just come back in 1.5 hours. And I was like, dude, that thing that you're going to repair is my only watch. So yeah, at least the flea market kinda helped because I was just walking around on the flea market like back and forth, and that helped me
Did you
kill.
buy anything?
No, but that helped
It'd
me.
be cool if you found something like really rare, like
Not really. I was very disappointed that a good chunk of the whole thing was like political promotion, like, oh, don't kill the trees, and oh, don't kill the environment, and oh, don't let others take our right to use weapons and things like that. There was a lot of that. It wasn't only that, but there was a lot of that. That caught my eye. So we have 9 lives now. And so yeah,
a cat.
yes, Mega Cat X. That needs to be a thing. Mega Cat X.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I will not be surprised.
This is the internet world,
yes.
so yeah.
So anyways, I after an hour and a half, I go back and yeah, they have the phone pretty much ready. $200. Thank goodness for credit cards.
2 hours and $200 later.
Yes. And I started heading back, and of course I didn't get any chance of looking at the issue with Joseph's voice. I came back and I plugged everything. It was already like 5 p.m. by the time I got here, and I plug everything, and Joseph comes here like 1 or 2 hours later. In the time while I was waiting for Joseph to get home, and so that we can start the stream, I had to replay the game because, again, last time we streamed, we finished the first stage of Sigma's Fortress, and we wanted to continue there so that you guys don't have to watch me play the same stage again. So I was playing I was playing the stage, and I don't know what happened that day, but well, if you've seen me fail today, you don't know. That day was terrible. I could not get past the very first part of Sigma's Fortress. Like, you know, that part where you have to use the Arch Shield to cover yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I kept dying over and over and over, and I was so angry, and that just made me play even worse. And yeah, it took me like an hour to get past that thing. But yeah, after I got past that thing, I oh shoot, I cannot Hadouken this guy. Fine, let's do the thing with this. You bloody bastard.
Wow, you missed them twice.
And so yeah, after an hour, I finally get that thing, and like, I don't know, half an hour later, Joseph shows up and like, okay, let's start this, and we start this. We do an audio test. Oh no, wait, no, we didn't.
Actually,
yeah, go ahead.
Actually, we were having problems with Discord first of all.
Yeah,
that's a nightmare in itself.
Yeah, so
trying to get that to work.
Right, so Joseph joins the Discord call that we have, and by the way, is Trickstar saying anything? No, nothing.
No.
Okay, good for him. I was on the Mighty Chat, and he's well, not him. Endless Scribble was also having issues today, and Trickstar was saying, "Oh yeah, it always happens." Anyway, so what would I say? Oh yeah, Joseph joins Discord, and he can hear me, but I can't hear him. And we spent, how much was it, Joseph? Like half an hour? Oh, look at that, double KO. Except that you actually died and I didn't. We spent how much?
Yeah, we spent. Huh? Yeah, definitely like half an hour on that.
Yeah, like half an hour, and I got so desperate that I told Joseph, okay, I'm gonna call you on Skype. Let's do a video call. Show me your desktop. Show me everything that you're doing, because you're clearly doing something terribly wrong.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, and
yeah, it was me. It was not me. That Alvarez found out that it was not.
Definitely not Joseph. So he actually showed me everything, and I could not figure out anything wrong with his setup. Everything seemed to be fine. And as we were discussing what other things we could be doing, it suddenly started working. All of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden, it just started working for him, and you can hear me like, okay, don't touch anything. So you can hear. Yeah, it was so weird. It's just like, wait, you can hear me. I can hear you. What just happened?
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. He didn't touch anything. I was watching. I swear.
I mean, yeah, he was watching my screen, so you can tell you. I was like, oh, as you can see, I absolutely touched nothing, and it just all of a sudden worked.
Yep. And anyway, so we're like, okay, we're ready to start streaming now, right? And so we start the stream, and I did the crappy catchphrase of every stream, and I looked at the monitor that we have. Well, I have a monitor here where I can barely see the stream, but at least it gives me an idea that the stream is going on. After like 2 minutes of streaming, I noticed that the stream is still not going on the monitor. So I was like, well, I'll just double check that everything is fine. And no, everything wasn't fine, because the stream was definitely not going on. There was something weird with Discord. Sorry, with Twitch. I thought it was Twitch at that moment. More on that later.
Yeah,
do the Hadouken. Well, hold on. Do the. Oh,
no, you were hurt.
Yeah. So.
But yeah. Also, what was interesting is at that time I couldn't get on Twitch either.
Oh yeah. Joseph's computer decided that it was not going to load Twitch, so there was no way for us to make sure that the stream was going on. That wasn't just the thing on my computer. So I asked the guys on the Mighty Chat to helped me take a look. And in fact, they could not watch the stream. Nobody could watch the stream. It was giving this weird error that said unauthorized. So we spent like another half hour trying to figure out what the problem was. And it turns out I'm an idiot because I was earlier, I don't know if that day or the week before or at some point, I was messing up with the streaming software. And I remember I changed the settings for the stream quality from 3500 kilobits per second to 2500 kilobits per second, because that's what they recommend. 2500 for 720p, which is what we're streaming at for this game. We don't need 1080p, and 3500 for 1080p. Oh, come on, you can't be serious. I was close. So I changed the settings to 2500 kilobits. Like, I don't remember when, but at some point I changed it to 2500 kilobits per second. Except that I made a slight little mistake. I mean, after
slight little mistake.
After once I noticed what the issue was, I was looking on the internet, like very desperate, trying to save the live stream because it was getting very late. I have to take a shower at 8. It was already like, I don't know, 7 p.m. Joseph.
Yeah, it was definitely closer to like 7, a little past it at this point.
Yeah. So I don't need extra lives, do I? I don't
no,
think.
you have plenty of lives.
Okay. Yeah, and so I was desperately looking in the internet, trying to save the live stream, and I found out something that says, "Oh no, I didn't find anything on the internet, but I was doing testing, and I eventually noticed in the dashboard there was an orange little thing that I had not noticed before. I was like, what is this thing? What could this be? And it was saying you're something about my stream being above the accepted threshold. And I was like, what is this talking? What is this thing talking about? And at that moment, it snapped on me. I was like, oh shoot. I didn't type 2500. I typed 25,000. So, do we do voice acting today, Joseph? Do we get to do voice acting?
What's Sigma's voice?
We haven't heard Sigma before.
Sigma is like
not in this game.
Always like very. Yeah, I feel like he should be like computerized. Welcome.
I don't have.
I see you.
Welcome.
I see you managed.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not. What? What does it say? Oh, rob my pet of that pleasure.
Beep beep beep.
He knows kung fu. Oh wait. How to deal with betrayers. Betrayer?
Yes. I'll elaborate.
Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me. X.
I will elaborate on that on another stream because I want to finish my story today.
Okay.
Oh, flip. Oh, flip.
You
oh,
missed.
flip.
You missed. You kept on missing.
I don't know how to deal with this guy. What am I supposed to do? I always kill him with the Hadouken.
You do? Well,
do.
that didn't work out.
That's fine.
Wow, you healed.
Oh, come
and you're
on.
going to screw it up again. Number 2.
Oh, why is he not? Do the flipping Hadouken. Fuck. I think we're gonna need another try, Joseph. Yeah. I'm just gonna let him kill me now. So, I typed 25. I realized that I had typed 25,000 instead of 2,500. So,
yeah, when you told me that, I was like, you idiot.
So, I changed that. But before we start, that was the easiest enemy. I changed that. And, but before we start, what? Look at that. It didn't refill my... I'm just gonna let him kill me and refill whatever. So, and we fixed that, but at this point, Joseph told me, oh, hold on, somebody's knocking on my door, and he left for like another 20 minutes. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
this is you.
but the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret
Ever.
ever having defeated me. It's
Defied.
like the weirdest text.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
defying me.
Yeah. The font is weird.
The R's are really bad.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Oh,
All I know
flip! I
is-
screwed up again. So,
You always do. All
Yeah.
I know is Inafune saw like Star Wars before making this game.
definitely. Oh wow, that's doing a lot of damage. So Joseph tells me, "Hold on, somebody's knocking at my door," and he comes back after like 20 minutes. And he's like, "You know what? I'm not gonna be able to do this."
Shouldn't
Huh?
this be my side of the story?
Oh well, you can tell that part of the story. While I was looking into the 2500 issue, let's call it that, Joseph was doing something else. Tell us, Joseph, what were you doing?
Okay, so I live on my own, like in my own apartment, but my aunt lives like in the apartment next to me.
Mm-hmm.
The main like house part, I would say. And basically, she was having problems with her computer connecting to certain websites, like Yahoo for like a day or two, and some other stuff. And apparently, she was doing stuff to try to fix it for herself. And that was also what was making me not be able to get onto Twitch. Was actually her messing with this whole thing.
Yep.
You gotta love it.
Yeah.
So I basically come in during a middle of a conversation where she has our internet provider and Apple both on the phone because we have a modem and we have a router. One's from Apple. Her computer's an Apple,
Uh-huh.
and then our modem. So it wasn't the modem. I did a direct connection to the modem, and after I did a direct connection, I was able to get to every website. Twitch came up, Yahoo came up, and everything was working fine. So we knew it was the router at that point.
Mhm.
And then basically, Apple helped us reboot the computer, the modem, like actually hard reset it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But I mean, I could have basically once I got there, everything was solved in like 15 minutes or so. After I started talking with her and figuring it out, but it was just like, come on. She spent. I asked the girl like, how long has she been on the phone with you? And 95 minutes.
Oh gosh.
I was like, you have got to be kidding me that this has been happening for this long. Basically, I didn't even know that was happening. Like while we were doing this whole thing, I was like, and I felt like my computer was messing up too. I was like, what is going on with my computer right now? It's just like everything was loading weird and slow and just like what is happening? And we were trying to get the stream on, so I was like, I can't worry about this right now.
Yeah. And
But that could have been affecting me as well.
Yep. And yeah, in the end, we called out the stream because it was like, I don't know, 15 minutes before shower time. So we're like, you know what?
We were
What's
like,
the point?
There's no point anymore.
Yeah.
Basically, we wasted all our time with all our problems. Normally, I'm not the one with the technical problems, but
Yeah.
even I had mine that time.
Yeah.
Man, that was just a bad day.
Yeah. And the worst thing, oh, come on. Are you serious?
You did that yourself.
Fine. And the worst thing is, that's like almost every week we have some story like that. It's just like that particular week it went so late that we were just unable to continue. But yeah, that's pretty much every week's story. So I hope you guys appreciate what we do for you because we love you, internets.
Yes, we love you, Trickstar.
We love you, Trickstar. You're the bestest. Okay, so I'm gonna skip it this time, but when Sigma shows up, I'm not going to skip. Yeah. Betrayals. Don't disappoint me, X. Okay, I won't. I will use all.
Take care of him, Rebel.
Oh, flip. Why do I keep failing to Hadouken? There you go. Hadouken to the face. Finally.
I don't know why you have such a hard time Hadouken.
Yeah, it only happens in this game. I'm very good at Hadouken on Street Fighter as well. Okay, so this
Trickstar says, thanks, guys.
you are mostest welcomest, Mr. Trickstar.
Excellent job, X. I see that 0
Why? 0.
counted. Yeah, I see why 0 counted on you. I should do that whenever he says a name. Because you know how like they change like the voices for like names.
Zero.
You
So, okay.
are almost as good a hunter as I was.
So well, I guess
Even
it's
when
too
I
late.
say him, as I was.
I guess it's a little too late, but we could do this thing where every time he's about to say a name, I say it for you.
Oh, sure. That's pretty good.
And this one we already went through.
But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defeated or defied me. I keep on saying defeated.
All right, let's do
Because how many
it.
times did we defeat Sigma? Like 1 billion?
Not yet, but now that's one. One. So
One.
so far one.
Oh,
Now this one, my understanding is that you cannot Hadouken this guy to death. You have to do this one legit. So I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna do it legit. And I'm gonna use all of my thingies. Oh, come the flip.
wow. That was. What were you doing there?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
I'm shooting. There you go.
I feel like you're like lagging behind.
Am I?
I don't know.
Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip.
I mean, you're not going to die. I mean, you have like 20 energy tanks, so.
I will try. I won't bet on that one. Oh, flip. See what I mean? Oh,
You
flip.
still have energy tanks just in case.
Should I use one? I think I'm about to die.
On the PSP version, you can
What?
actually Hadouken him.
Why does it recover so little energy? That doesn't make any sense. Look at that. I used one and it only got me like halfway through it. Fine. Oh, flip. Come to be me.
So, did you hear me say that?
What? Say what?
In the PSP version, you can actually Hadouken him.
Really? I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've tried before and it failed. But again, getting the...
No, but did you try on the PSP version?
No, only on this game. Only on this version. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Flip.
Health.
Oh!
Help. You not listen to me what I say?
I heard help and I was like, what do you want me to help
Help.
you with right now? I'm quite busy, Joseph. I can't help you.
No, I was helping you.
There you go. You're so dead. There you go. All
There
right,
we
we got
go.
this. Yay. So in the PSP
Oh, no,
version,
Trickstar did it. Oh,
Ah.
so no, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why?
X.
Why? Why you done this to us? Us.
I'm pretty sure that's missing a word too.
Yeah, it should be why did you do this
Or
to
why
us?
or why have you done this?
why
to-
you done this? Why have you done this to us? Yeah, it should be more there.
See, he can't English
Without
either.
the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Dot.
Sucks for you, cause I'm leaving. Oh, yeah, this one is mine. I love this song, by the way. I don't know, there is something about this. It's kind of soothing, to quote Carol Capel. But the song hasn't started, by the way. This song. I'm just gonna let the text scroll a little bit. The war has ended for now.
I was hoping you were going to go with like Snake. Thor.
Oh, fine. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those sacrificed themselves for the victory will never return. Scroll up faster, thing. Exhausted, X gazes at
X.
the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Question mark.
Question mark. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer.
Well, at least he knows that he's going to be doing that.
For quite a long time, X.
Yep. Apparently, that'll never really end for him.
Yep. Oh, that's what it's coming actually. How long will he keep fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure.
Really? ...
Dot, 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 dot. All right, Joseph. I have a trivia quiz for you.
Oh, God.
Can you tell from the top of your head, without looking on the internet, how many lines of dialogue did X get in this game?
6.
I'll give you a hint, and it's a pun. His dialogue is very close to 0. Ha ha ha.
Did he get like 1 or 2 like in the beginning?
He got exactly 1 line of dialogue throughout the whole game.
Really? It
Yep.
was just like one part of dialogue in the beginning.
Yeah, that one part, and that's it. That's all he said throughout the rest of the game. By the way, I love this song
Really?
too. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I actually looked at like during this whole 2 weeks because I was wondering like I don't remember X having that many lines of dialogues, and I remember that line at the beginning. I was like, no, but he must have more dialogue, right? He must be telling things to Sigma or to Zero or to somebody.
Oh, wait. Trickstar wrote something I just noticed.
Oh, hello,
Have you
Trickstar.
guys done a run where you got Zero's Buster?
No. This is the first time we play this on the stream, and well, I did it when I was a kid because I didn't know the X-Buster was a thing that you could find. But yeah, did you, Joseph?
I don't remember doing that now.
Yeah. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't know that you could find the X-Buster on Flame Mammoth's stage, so I will always get it from Zero. But yeah, yeah, lovely song, lovely game. Very nice graphics, very nice gameplay, and I will say very good story because I want to say very good story because there is no story at all, and I honestly enjoy it better that way. There is less room for them to screw up as they did with Mega Man Zero. Oh look, speaking of whom, so yeah, what are your thoughts on this game, Mr. Baron? Before X dashes and Hadouken, you lost. And you as Mega Man X. Yeah, that's so 90s.
Yeah, it's very 90s.
Any final words, Mr. Brown? I'm just trying to run this stream for as long as I can because we haven't streamed in a long time. Yeah, what are your final thoughts, Mr. Brown?
Sigma went down like a punk.
He always does.
So right now it's count X2, Sigma 0.
What?
He killed him twice.
I don't understand what you're saying.
X killed Sigma twice, so right now the score is 0-2 or 2-0.
No, he has only killed him once. Oh well, I guess twice because he died twice in this game. So yeah, 2-0.
Yeah.
Fine. 2-0.
We're counting each form here.
Okay. Special thanks to Capcom all staff for making such a beautiful game. Gee, I wonder if that thing in the background has any significance. I don't think so. It's probably
screen?
Yeah, it's probably there just for decoration. Hurry up, game. Come on.
We're frozen here.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
So I wonder if Trickstar has any questions for us.
So Trickstar, how is life? Tell us.
Well, knowing him, he's gonna be about like 30 seconds behind our stream.
I know. That's fine because we're waiting for this thing to actually show that the thing in the background is not just there for decoration. There you go.
All he says is laugh out loud.
This is yours.
Oh, this is me. You have won a temporary victory.
X.
What
Whoa,
you-
flip.
oh, gosh.
I didn't press any button, so go ahead.
I was like, I didn't know there was a timer on that. In
Really?
time, I will find other bodies strong enough to What?
to do stuff.
Professor,
Yeah, it doesn't
Got
even. Yep, doesn't give you a chance to actually read the whole thing.
darn it.
Return to tile.
Basically, he's saying he's coming back.
Yeah, like if you didn't know, yeah, the game is gonna just continue.
Right now, Trickstar is just passing time and playing Final Fantasy 14.
Oh, nice. Final Fantasy 14. Never played that one. Yeah, I think that's it for today. That was a short
We
stream.
actually beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, shorter stream.
Before we go, shout outs to the Bacon Eater, who is probably the only viewer we ever had on YouTube. I'm pretty sure there have been other people that show up on YouTube. I just don't remember. Sorry if I forgot your name and you are on YouTube. Just show it post a comment there and let me know that I forgot so that I can give you a shout outs next time. Yeah, shout outs to Trickstar. Thanks for joining, man. And of course, shout outs to the one and only Mr. Baron. Thanks for joining, Mr. Baron.
Actually, I have one question for you. What
Sure.
was the thing that you swore that was in here when you played when you were a kid? You said that.
Yes. Yeah, I'll show it again. So, you start the game, and this thing shows up, and just we need to wait for the whole intro sequence. So basically, at the end of the message by Dr. Light, it says it's signed by T Light, and I swear to you, Joseph, when I was a kid and I played this on a Super NES, it said T.X.Light. And I remember having a discussion about that with a friend and all that stuff. And ever since, I have not been able to locate a single copy of the game where it says that. I've searched for Japanese copies, for copies of the game bought in Mexico and the United States. I haven't tried a European copy, but I'm pretty sure I will not be able to get my hands on a European copy as a kid, so I don't think that that's a factor. But yeah, I've even downloaded different ROMs of the game. Yeah, at the end of this thing. And all of them say T-Light, not T.X.Light. I don't know. You tell me.
I should probably go check my original version.
Your original what? Joseph? I think we lost you. Oh no, we lost Joseph. Hold on. Oh, did this thing just disconnect? Oh, flip. I got disconnected from Discord. 1 second, please. Oh, flip. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Sorry, internet. My internet is failing, so I think I'm gonna end this before it gets even worse. Yeah, technical issues. Sorry. Well, if you excuse me, I gotta take a shower.